Hey guys, I'm Amanda Morrissey.
And I'm Nina.
Woo! Welcome back to another episode of Too Pretty to Be Unhappy. Wow, guys. Welcome back. Another fun episode we have for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed the birthday episode, which was so fun to record and honestly really nice for me to kind of look back on my year and just see all the things that I've done, all the things that I've accomplished.
Yeah.
It really was a milestone year. So that was really fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed that episode. It really meant a lot to me. And if anyone was able to donate to People USA, I really appreciate it. It's, again, a truly incredible not-for-profit. It is a not-for-profit organization for mental health, and it is peer run. So anyone that you talk to there has overcome some of the same obstacles that you have. It's a little bit more relatable. So that is why I chose it. So if you are able to donate, I will actually put their information in the bio. And you can donate directly to the organization. Anything helps. We really appreciate it. And it really helps us all continue to heal together. Now on to our next episode. I have back our reigning champion of guests, I think. Woo! Hit my mic. Woo! Nina
so
Marin.
much.
If you have not had a chance, please tune in to the first episode that we did with Nina.
Yes, number 1.
Yep. Where Nina talks all about her journey as a single mom, her journey growing her photography business. She's really incredible. So I'm so happy to have her back, one of my best friends.
Yes,
and then
exciting.
We also did our Galentine's episode with Nina and Jocelyn, our kind of the third piece of our heart.
Yes.
So love you, Jocelyn. Shout out. So I have been wanting to do an episode all about being a millennial. I am a proud
I'm proud too.
millennial.
The best.
Okay.
The best.
We get made fun of a lot. All right.
We got thick skin.
And we got
thick
skin. We, of course, probably do so many things that make Gen Z cringe.
A lot of things.
Gen Z and younger, I should say. But I'm so proud to be a millennial, honestly. And I'll say it from the rooftops. I'm very proud to be a millennial. And I saw a stat, I don't know if I should call it a stat, whatever, where it was millennials are one of the few generations left that remembers life before the internet and then with the internet.
Yeah. Yep. I was actually telling Peyton because
Peyton is Nina's daughter. How old is Peyton?
She's 12.
So she's cool.
So she's cool.
But
She's not Gen Z. She's Gen Alpha, technically.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I told her, she's like, what is that? I was like, just relax, girl.
That's you, girl.
But yeah, she is cooler than me, for sure.
She's cool.
But
she's cooler than both of us. Remember when she thought that we were cool?
Once upon a time.
How long do you think Peyton thought that we were cool?
From like age 0 to like...
From 0 years old?
Maybe from like 0 to 9, which is like a good run.
0 to like 96 months. Yeah. Isn't that fucking... It's so funny. People are like, my kid is...
It's 130 months.
Oh my God, the mic again. My kid is 130 months old. You're welcome.
That must be a millennial thing.
Literally. So wait, what is your kid? Like, I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Like, I can't even do that math. So, okay. So, yeah, when Peyton, probably until she was 10, she thought that we were cool.
Yeah.
That was awesome. She always wanted to hang out with us.
Yeah.
You never had to beg her. Whenever we would hang out, you never had to beg her to come. She always wanted to come. She wanted to hang out with her titis and, like, just, like, be fun with
today,
us.
I'm talking to her about, Generation X and millennials and...
Who's Generation X?
Before us. This is generation before us. Before millennials.
Isn't that the baby boomers?
No. Gen X is different than... The boomers are before Gen X. So it's boomers, Gen X, millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha.
Okay.
That's the way it goes. But anyway, I was talking to her about it.
Okay.
Because I was asking her, I was like, Peyton, am I cringe? And she's like, yes. And I was like, why? She's like, I don't know. I was
I'm
like,
offended.
That's a good answer. That makes me feel so good, girl.
I'm offended.
So I'm trying to talk to her about, like, you know, the different generations and what generation my mom is and what generation I am and, like, what generation she is. And she's literally sitting there and she looks at me and she goes, can I go clean my room?
Well, that's good.
And I said, so you'd rather go clean your room than talk to me? Okay. I'm going to go die now.
being a mom is so
Because
fun.
what?
It looks so, you make it look so fun. But no, yeah, I think it was it Tina Fey who said that raising a teenager now is like dating a new guy. And it's like, you want to play it cool and you don't want to be too like pushy, but like you still want to talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she was telling the story about how when she tells her daughter it's time for dinner, like she'll like knock on the door and her daughter will be like, what? And she's like, hey, so like everyone else who like lives here, like, we're gonna get some food. Do you want to come? Do you want to come? Do you want to come? And it's like, and she's like, not right now. She's like, oh, no, it's like so fine. Like, okay.
Totally
yeah,
cool.
no, totally cool. Totally cool. Like,
I was going to say that.
No big deal. Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, that was going to be my suggestion.
She's like, I just don't want to piss her off and I don't want to like start this like big thing. And she's like, it's literally like dating someone new.
It's like you can't, like, you got to be careful. Like, you're on tippy toes. You're just like, what, I don't want to like, I want to be cool, but like, I want to be the parent, right?
Yeah,
like,
but you want to be cool.
I want to be cool.
Yeah, I think you're cool.
Like, how do I talk to you? I don't know.
I think you're cool.
SOS. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She doesn't think I'm cool.
I think you're cool.
I'm cringe. So.
No, you're not.
She makes fun of my Pumas.
I make fun of your Pumas.
They're back in style.
Says who?
Says the interwebs.
Are you on the dark web? Are you on the dark web? Because
they're admittedly my wedding sneakers.
I'm not on the interweb that you're on.
They're what I wear when I'm photographing a wedding, or like I'm just like they're my. I don't really care about sneakers, but like I need them. Sneakers.
Yeah, but like,
I think they're cute.
Pumas?
Yeah, they're so comfortable.
Well, okay.
Comfort over everything.
Okay, and that's also how you know we're millennials and we're just getting old because.
Oh my God, remember when we would wear like spike heels with like the front platform?
Yeah.
I would die if I wore those
Never
now.
catch me in those. Actually, okay, I make fun of you for Pumas. Do you know what I purchased?
What?
Guess. They're sneakers. Guess.
They're sneakers?
They're sneakers.
Skechers?
Guess.
No, you didn't. No.
Yep.
Amanda.
I did. Okay.
Skechers.
I have to back this up.
All right. You have no right to say anything
Okay,
about my Pumas anymore.
Guys, I need to defend this.
No.
This mic is really something. I
That made
feel like
me
I need
so
to defend my
depressed.
honor right now because I do pride myself on my sneakers and like my Nikes. I'm not like a sneaker head, but like I love Nikes. I love a good sneaker. I love a good white sneaker. Like that's my downfall. And like I went to Italy in September and some women go to Italy to buy bags and leather and coats and beautiful things, and I went and just bought another pair of Nikes, white Nikes that I didn't need. But my main profession now, my main way of making money is I bartend. And so you're on your feet for
Comfort.
I'm not like
But Skechers?
8 hours. Okay, hold on. For like 8 hours a day, right? And I need something that's really supportive. And something like, okay, it's like I'm one step away from Dr. Scholl's. I get that, but they're really cute. They're Skechers that kind of mimic the style of an Air Max 90. So I think that they're okay. But you're right. Maybe I shouldn't make fun of you for wearing Pumas if I'm wearing Skechers to work.
I think we're in this together. And
Sorry.
it's definitely a millennial thing. But it does, like, it brings me back. Skechers brings me back. Because
It brings me back.
you remember the Skechers that, like, were like the sneaker, but, like, it had the open back? They were, like, the slip-on.
Were they like the original Crocs?
They were like, they kind of were, but it was like a sneaker.
hate Crocs.
It was a sneaker without the back part.
Do you like Crocs?
I don't wear Crocs. But
Me either.
I don't wear the original Crocs, but I would buy like the Croc slides.
What?
They're like slides, but they're obviously Crocs.
Like Adidas slides?
Yes.
Like Yeezy slides?
Yes. They're that style, but they're Crocs. They actually are
Interesting.
really cute. But actually, did you know that
What? What?
I told this story in group chat where like Crocs, originally it came out in this movie and I can't remember what the name of the movie was, but it was like in 2012 or something like that, and they had picked this futuristic shoe that like was so ugly that nobody would possibly buy it.
Yeah.
And it was Crocs, and they blew up afterwards, so like everybody in the movie is wearing like these bright orange original Crocs because they wanted
Didn't that movie come out in like the 90s though?
I thought it was 2012.
Oh, I don't know.
I
Whatever.
don't remember.
Basically
I think it was early 2000s, but
yeah,
they picked the people that were like picking outfits for the movie. They were like, they want to pick a futuristic looking shoe, but like something so terrible that like nobody would buy. Jokes
and they
on
picked
them.
Crocs.
It was Crocs,
and
they ended up blowing up years later.
Well, still won't catch me in a pair of Crocs, so sorry.
Well, maybe they're Croc slides. You should give it a chance.
No.
I have some in my house. They're very comfortable.
Whatever. All right. Wow, guys, we kind of got off topic there, but we didn't. But it's fine. No. So I want to talk all about being a proud millennial, but I also want to talk about like millennial habits and trends. See what we relate to, what we don't. We relate to it all. LOL. I'm a proud millennial, so whatever. I put out a poll. Is that what you call it? A question on Instagram.
Yeah, a question.
And these are some of the responses. Some of them are mine. Some are responses that I got in. Shout out everyone that sent me a response. Thank you so much. Love you. Here we go. So I think that it's important to first discuss high-rise jeans.
I'm wearing a pair right now.
I will die on this hill.
I will literally die in these jeans. Yeah.
Like, I will die
high
on this
rise.
hill
I mean,
high-rise
I'm
jeans.
even like a fan of mid-rise.
Actually, no, I agree. I do like the mid-rise because
like
it
mid-rise.
hits you.
Right where like...
In the, okay, mid belly button is where it counts.
Yes.
Mid to like right at your belly button is where it counts. And I like the fact that that's where a lot of the compression is. And that's because that's what you need. Because sometimes if you get too high of rise,
it's like you got like a little beer belly out there.
It emphasizes.
It's just like emphasizing the beer belly there, or whatever belly you got.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, high rise, but like mid rise is kind of where it's at.
Yeah, I think these are mid rise actually, but yeah, man, just it's a comfort thing. It's a comfort thing, and we we have to evolve with our ever-changing bodies as we get older.
Yes, agreed.
And this helps us do that, and I support it.
I support it. How did you feel though? What was it like last summer, last year, whatever, when like mid-rise jeans or no low-rise jeans started kind of coming back?
When they were coming back, I mean, I knew the comeback wasn't for me. I knew I was not going to be a part of that comeback. I knew that I was still going to buy my mid and high. And I was like, oh, this is definitely for like the early 20s girls.
Oh.
The teens. This is
the
for
teens.
The teens. Because I remember wearing
the teens that have not seen life yet.
So many photos in my low-rise jeans in high school. So many photos because I thought I was the coolest
hot
girl
shit
ever. You know, and now I'm like, please give me something with a little coverage.
Coverage and compression. Coverage,
if I could be like
all
wrapped
the
in
C's.
saran wrap the whole time,
all the C's.
I'd approve it.
The 3 C's: coverage, compression, and comfort. That is what I need in my jeans.
Folks. That is the very basis of millennial fashion.
Millennial fashion is coverage, compression, and comfort. You know who I'm going to call out right now? Good American.
Oh, I've never actually tried their jeans.
Me either. However, I've heard nothing but incredible reviews. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Chloe fan. But no, legitimately, I have heard very good things about Good American. So, Good American, do your jeans follow this important millennial necessity? Coverage, compression, comfort. Okay.
That's it, folks.
That's it. That's the Bible. Bible. Okay? The Holy Grail. Thank you. Okay. Next one was the side part.
Oh, see, I gave that up a long time ago.
Okay, I'm not going to say.
I'm a middle part girly now.
I'm not going to say that I gave up the side part a long time ago. I think I gave up the side part fully a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I was a little later to the game. Like, I kept that side part for a while. So, but no, now I do a middle part, but I do know that the side part is a very millennial.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, it's playful. The side part is like...
It's cute. No, like, and that's the thing. I'll, like, if my hair is down, I'll, like, throw it to a side part.
Yeah, if I'm
just,
being
like,
messy, out and about, and I'm like... Oh,
when you're flirting, hussy?
Yes. I'm so cute.
What?
I don't flirt.
Okay. Moving on. Okay. This is a big one because this is quite literally, I identify with this. Literally. I identify with this. It's an identifier of this podcast.
Oh.
Okay? And I will die on this hill as well.
That might be a millennial thing to say.
Thank you. Great. Keeping it alive.
Die on this hill.
The peace sign.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes.
The peace sign. It's like when you awkwardly don't know what to do with your hands and you're like,
yes.
Peace. Okay. I will die on this hill and I won't ever let it go. Because it's also, I feel like it's like a identifier with this podcast now. Like it's like the 2 sign, but it's also like too pretty. It's peace. It's like,
well, I will say I do photograph a lot of sweet 16s.
Okay.
And they still throw up that peace sign. Okay. So like it's still there. Maybe
you.
not for everybody, but it is still there. But my daughter doesn't really do the peace sign. Or like when she's posing for a photo, I don't know if this is like a new age thing. She's Gen Alpha again. She's not Gen Z. But they go like this.
No. So for those who are
it's like a double peace sign,
only.
but it's like on their eyes and it kind of like covers most of their face and like
yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
Why?
I was like,
why
do you want to be in this photo with me? Or you're like, do you not want to be in this photo with me? Because your face is fully covered.
I'm confused.
I don't get it.
Okay. Well, here we are. Well, while we're talking about gang signs, throwing them up, the heart.
The heart.
The hand heart. So I make my hand heart like this.
Like this.
And
yes.
Hopefully you're watching. And if you're not watching, you know what I'm talking about. It is the millennial heart sign. Now,
they go like
Gen Z has turned it down. That hurts my wrist.
This feels like violence.
This
feels like violence. You know, I can't explain it.
They woke up and they chose violence.
I think that's what it is, and that's what it is.
That they're trying to pass off as love, which is also traumatic and
feels more peaceful.
toxic.
You know, this feels like really peaceful.
Heart, love.
This feels
theirs
like
is
I fake love you.
I fake love you, and look at that point. It's very pointy.
It's very sharp. That's
very sharp.
Yes. I don't, it's fine.
Whatever. Next.
I'm scared.
The millennial pause.
Oh.
Can you explain? I do the pause. I love the pause. Nina, explain the pause.
It's like when you go to start a video or you're like on Instagram stories and you push play, but like you don't start talking yet. You're like, hi guys.
And you like stare at yourself in the camera for a hot sec.
Like a half a millisecond. You're like, stop. That's why I intentionally, like I'm heavy on social media for my business for photography. So like,
you're cool.
I try to be.
Thank you.
I'm not cool, but I try to be.
I think you're cool.
Thank you. Yeah. I think you're cool.
Thank you.
So I like now make it a point to like be almost talking by the time I'm pushing the record button to avoid being made fun of for the millennial pause.
I do the millennial pause because you know how sometimes like the camera is lagging when you're recording.
Well, that I think we think it's lagging because we're used to older technology as millennials.
What?
Yes. We're used to older technology, so we're used to that lag or that minute, like a half a second that we need to do things. That's why we have the millennial pause. Am I blowing your mind right now?
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yes. That's our mindset. We were introduced to technology when it was like pretty new.
Yeah, so there was a pause.
iPhones and things like that. So like we wait because we know that there's a glitch, or we think that there is a glitch, but that is just ingrained in our brains.
That's insane. Okay, mind blown. All right. Oh, here we are. Next is some sayings. The first one is saying hashtag.
Hashtag.
Oh my God. More gang signs.
The symbol.
The hashtag symbol that you do with your fingers. Hashtag. Where I'm like, oh my God, hashtag cool. Hashtag I love my friends. Hashtag besties.
Hashtag besties.
Hashtag cringe. Everyone's cringing.
Everyone's cringing right now.
I'm cringing.
If there's any Gen Z watching our podcast,
they just unsubscribed.
They're gonna
they're unsubscribed.
They hashtag unsubscribe.
Z. It's been so nice knowing you.
I'm so sorry.
It's been so nice having you here.
So sorry.
See ya. I just threw up a peace sign.
Just love
See
us.
ya.
Please just love us.
Please just love me. Okay. You told me this one, saying it me.
It me.
Explain it.
It's like when somebody says something.
Those people that go grocery shopping and spend $300 on groceries and then order in that night.
It me.
It me.
Yes.
Also, I do that.
It me. It me.
It me. Okay. This is one that someone wrote in, and I didn't know that it was a millennial thing, and I do it, and I'm a little offended.
No.
They were like saying awesome. Is that word a millennial word? I feel like it's just like a Webster dictionary word.
It should be. It's a normal word.
But they're like, when you're like,
we
awesome.
do say it a lot. Or like awesome sauce.
I don't say that.
I have said awesome sauce.
You
I don't say
that.
I don't say it often, but I have said awesome sauce quite a few times in my life. But
awesome
it's
sauce?
connected to awesome.
Awesome sauce?
Awesome sauce.
Loser.
Okay, you wear Skechers.
Shut up. Moving on. This one, it's like, I know this is going to hurt some people right in their heart, and I don't mean it. It's what it's what the Gen Zers are saying, not me. Okay? Anything Friends related. Like the show Friends.
Why are you guys Friends haters? I don't get it. It's
rude!
It's such a great, wholesome show.
You guys are rude. And I'm not even like a Friends fanatic.
Our friend Nikki is.
I know, that's why
we always send her the things.
That's literally why I said, this is not me.
Our friend Nikki is
Gen Z.
Friends crazy.
She loves Friends.
We all love Friends, but she loves Friends.
I don't
but
like,
I
love
get it.
Friends,
it's so
but
good.
I appreciate Friends for like what it was.
Yes.
And so like where everyone's like the one where I'm sorry. I don't make fun of it, but like they are. I didn't know that was a millennial thing. Whatever. Yeah. I think that we read on like some type of article of like things that millennials do that like Gen Z and younger cringe at. Nostalgia.
90s nostalgia, which
90s nostalgia
makes me so furious because
tell us.
They're the ones that brought all the 90s back. We didn't. We grew out of it. We went through the 90s and the early 2000s.
Yes.
And we lived our best life in that era, and then we moved on and we were adapting.
Yep.
And then they brought it back. They brought the flare jeans back. They brought the style back, like
they brought the low-rise jeans back.
They brought the relaxed jeans. The relaxed jeans. Okay, they told us that skinny jeans were no longer cool, but we were the creators of well, maybe not the creators, but we really, really, really invested our fashion into the relaxed jean, into the flare jean. And then they're just like, stop being so nostalgic.
And although, we started out our youth, the youths. We started out in a low-rise jean. I wish that had stayed dead.
Yeah.
We're talking about a low-rise jean again.
Yeah.
But no, they're like, they keep trying to bring back all of this like 90s stuff, and like they try to get on us about 90s nostalgia.
And listen, I'm not mad at it. Okay, I love the 90s. I love that the 90s are coming back, and the early 2000s fashion are coming back, and the butterfly clips and all the fun stuff. That's
cute.
So cool. But like, don't get mad at us for wanting to indulge, to relive that.
I know.
It's our time too.
Just because I'm 10. years older than you. Fine, like 12, whatever. Okay. Wait, this is a funny one. I didn't even know this is one. Our obsession over breakfast foods.
Oh, wait.
I'm going to read it. So Gen Z, I guess, gets really upset about our obsession over breakfast foods such as avocado toast. And according to a post on moneywise.ca, Gen Z is exhausted with the foodie generation. Gen Z believes millennials have hyped up simple breakfast options like avocado toast with bacon for way too long. That one crosses a generational divide, as boomers have been bullying millennials for their partiality towards avocados for years. Though it's unlikely Gen Z agrees that we could all buy houses if we just stop buying the pricey green fruit. That is really something that I can't buy a house.
I love my avocado. Jocelyn, I'm so sorry, but Gen Z said that we're not cool for loving avocado toast.
Jocelyn, I can't buy a house because you keep buying avocado, and
that's the issue.
That's the issue, Jocelyn.
That's the issue.
Stop eating avocado toast because I can't buy a house now. Okay?
The rates are going up because of avocado
toast. So
that's it.
Do with that as you will. And then the last thing on this is that we're going to say is, we talked about today. Does anyone remember BuzzFeed quizzes? Nina was saying how she used to live for them.
They had a chokehold on me.
We also said chokehold.
We also said saying things that
whatever.
I say
chokehold
is a millennial thing.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was saying, do you remember like the BuzzFeed quizzes where it's like, which Frozen character are you? And it's like, I can't even finish my day without knowing if I'm an Anna or an Elsa.
I literally need to know, or I cannot survive.
I must know.
Yes. I also need to, what is it? It was like, pick every colored dress just to let you know what kind of personality you have.
Yeah, literally. Literally. This is who you are as a person. This will dictate your entire personality for the rest of your life by this BuzzFeed
don't take this quiz, you will be miserable for eternity. And like you won't know, and then
be ready.
And it will eat you up inside.
Be ready.
Yes.
Oh my God, do you know what that reminds me of a little bit? Do you remember those this is getting off topic. This is just now nostalgia and me throwing us back. Do you remember those like text chains where it'd be like, if you don't send this text on,
I hated those.
You are going to be sad for the rest of your life.
7 years.
You're gonna have bad luck the rest of your life. You're never gonna get a job. You're never gonna blah blah.
I actually think boomers still share that on Facebook.
Okay, they do. Or like, wait, no, when boomers, when like they share the like Facebook is gonna start selling your information to so and so. If you don't share this, your like information is going to be shared if you don't write back saying you cannot, like, and they're like sending all of these like messages. Like, what? That's absurd.
I mean, it's honestly, it gets a little sad how like much they get scammed sometimes. Like I hear a lot of instances when it happens.
It's hilarious. But no, you know what? This is karma back to us because we were sending all this text chains on where it's like, and it was like always like the like asterisk like exclamation point, and then it was all like the text that was like capital letter, lowercase letter, capital letter, lowercase letter, and it's like,
I don't think I ever sent those chains on because I hated them so much.
Yeah, no, totally.
I remember them. I remember them very intensely.
No, like I totally didn't either.
Totally didn't either.
Maybe that's why I'm still single, because I didn't. Honestly, that's probably why I'm still single, because I didn't send on that text chain when I was 14 years old. Mm-hmm. On my Razr cell phone.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
My first cell phone was a Sprint cell phone that didn't even have a front screen. It just had a light.
I love that.
And it would light up.
I used to have a Nextel.
The bleep bleep.
The bleep bleep.
Bleep 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 bleep.
Yeah, I had a Nextel. Loser.
Or the Sidekick.
Oh, Jocelyn had a Sidekick.
Yeah.
It was so cool because it would like, the screen would like, flip
I
up.
had a Sidekick LX and I had a Sidekick ID, and I remember my Sidekick ID was stolen twice by the same person. I will not name them here. But then
Should we put them on blast
stole
right
it
now?
Once, and then
if you want to know who it was, DM me privately.
stole my Sidekick ID, and then I obviously didn't know it was them, so I bought one from them. I bought my own phone
She
back.
had you bought your phone
I
back?
bought my phone back from them, and then they stole it again.
No!
I'm not kidding.
They're like, yo, this dumb bitch.
I realized it after the second time that they stole it, and I was like, man.
I think that's my phone.
And then after that, I got the LX, and I was like, I'm not
taking
my eyes off this thing.
You ain't falling for those tricks no more.
It's so hard to like steal a cell phone now because you can just like lock
wildly,
it. Like there's no way you could really like use it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can like blow it up from like another
You
person's
can,
phone. It's like
this phone will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's like you're on your friends, like, find my iPhone. It's like, just blow my phone up.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a couple millennial captions.
Ooh. Like that.
So, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
First caption. Felt cute, might delete later. What?
Did we ever actually delete later?
No, because you were cute.
No, right?
Were you just looking for... like additional praise?
I mean, like, yeah, like, did you want somebody to be like, did we want somebody to be in the comments and be like, don't delete, no,
don't do it,
don't delete the photo.
Yeah, it's like slow motion, like, no,
don't you delete it. I don't know what we were thinking.
Yeah,
but that was the time.
I also think that's a part of that, like, also self-deprecating part of being a millennial. Where it's like, I felt cute, but like I might delete later, but I
also don't want to really delete it, so if you could tell me not to delete it, that would be great. Thank you.
I need the approval of everybody else around me.
Thank you so much.
We're not going to get into that part of being a millennial. We're not going to get into like the dark...
the dark millennial?
The dark part of being a millennial.
The dark web of millennialism.
Thank you. The next one you actually brought up is, I did a thing.
I did a thing.
You buy a car, you post a picture of it, you're like,
I did a
thing today.
I did a thing.
I have absolutely
all channeling our inner Bella. I did a thing.
I did a thing. Like, no, I've absolutely posted that.
Definitely. 100%.
Did a thing today.
Yes. Also, and I don't think we talked about this earlier, but like the need to post song lyrics as our captions, I feel like is a very millennial thing.
I will post Dermot Kennedy lyrics
that's
until
an
the day I
exception.
die.
I still do it, and I will continue to do it forever.
Ever.
But I still feel like it is rooted in millennial. Like it is.
Millennial
it is
habits.
a part. It is. It is definitely like because when we were teens, we would do the same thing. We would post statuses on Facebook or AIM.
Oh my god!
As song lyrics.
Away messages.
Away messages were either like
away
filled
messages
with
on
weird
AOL.
Asterisks or like squigglies, and then like a
hidden
song
meetings.
lyrics.
And like,
because you wanted your crush to read it and know exactly what you were thinking.
Yeah, 100%. You were like, I hope so-and-so sees this because this is meant for them. And yeah.
Obviously. And then they're going to look at it
dramatic.
And they're going to call me and be like, actually, I realize I love you.
Actually.
Your away message made me realize that I'm in love with you.
Actually, you're the one for me. Age 13, Amanda. What?
You're the one for me, PR Linda 6791. Honey.
You are the one for me, Dancers Kick Butt 123. That was one of my screen names.
So dead.
Dancers Kick Butt. Like butt? What?
I'm unwell. Oh my god, wow.
Or my favorite was something
so
that
fun.
was like something cutie, Q-T.
Q-T. Yes, the letter Q and T.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or like something really...
Or
like
later,
when you were like,
L8.
Oh,
T-E-R.
100%. Or something like when like people would have like really seductive screen names.
Like she's a hussy.
Yeah, and like you're like 12. Like, what are you doing? Right?
She's a whore.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Right? These seductive freaking like screen names. Your mom still has to drive you to the mall. Like, get out here.
Get out of here.
Like
sexy baby.
Oh, sexy
I don't even know
baby. Like with like the
eyes. Wait, I think that was somebody's actual screen million
names.
people's screen names.
Sexy baby 123. Like, I'm cringing. Ew.
Oh my god! Wow, what a time to be alive!
What a
you guys.
time to be alive.
Is that also a millennial thing to say? You know, I feel like we're
Maybe.
just literally
I don't
filled
even
with
care.
millennial things.
Here I
It's
am.
fine.
Next part of this podcast, I am going to say like a category. And then on 3, you need to say like the most millennial answer.
Okay.
Okay? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The first category is, or like the most like throwback answer that like you remember from like your youth. The youth.
Youths.
Yeah. Okay. Store on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Delia's.
Charlotte Russe. Okay. Here we
Charlotte
are.
Russe is still
Charlotte
a very
Russe is still
important part of our
around.
society.
Charlotte Russe is still around.
Yes.
Do
Do they have great clothing?
No.
No.
Did they ever?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, come on,
by
Nita.
by our teen standards.
When I
By our
had no
teen
standards.
Yes.
When I didn't know
When I was
standards.
a teenager, Charlotte Russe, they had the most bomb heels in the back of the store. Remember?
Did they?
They did. The heels
Did
were
it hurt
the
your feet?
but at the time they were bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also,
Bomb.com.
I feel like that's
Is that so millennial?
everything that we are saying is very millennial. I feel like we're stuck in this millennial
Bomb.com.
mentality right now. The bomb.
I will be for the rest of my life. Da bomb.
The bomb.
Peyton would cringe.
She's cringing now. I'm gonna show her this episode.
Yeah. Wait. So yeah, Charlotte Russe, Delia's.
Delia's.
You
I
said
used to get.
Delia's.
I mean, so like Delia's, yes, but I used to get so mad because my butt never fit into their jeans.
Really?
Yeah.
My butt never fit in Abercrombie jeans back in the day.
Yeah. Remember Hollister?
Oh no, that was a pipe dream.
Yeah. Could
I
never.
was like,
Could never.
oh my god, do you want to hear a story?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm not going to name names. DM me if you want to know who said this. So, I was 15 then because I was in the 9th grade because the boys and girls were together for gym.
Okay.
So, this is the first time boys and girls were together for gym for me because in middle school they were separate. So, in gym class, you need to get dressed. And you need to like change into like gym clothes. You can't wear your regular clothes. So, I'll never forget. I was in gym and I changed into my like probably my like velvet pants, you know, like velour.
The velour
like the velour
sweatsuit with the
sweatsuit,
matching
like,
zip-up
pants.
sweater.
I didn't have the matching sweater on, but I had the velour pants on. And when you're 15, if
15.
Yeah.
Sorry.
if
Taylor
you
Swift
know what happens when you're like around that age, like your body's changing, okay? Change
Oh, we're just
it.
breaking out in song right now.
And Amanda was going through her changes, okay? And her body was changing, and she was becoming a woman. So I am in gym, and we're outside, and we're running the mile. We're on the track. And I'm going to bleep this out. You know who I'm talking about. Looked at me and said, damn, Amanda's got a fatty. Okay, now, Amanda, 15 years old, right? If you listen to episode 1, already has issues with her body and feeling comfortable in her body and her weight. Now thinks that this person, this boy, has called her fat. Okay? When in reality, now I know
It was a compliment.
it was a compliment.
It was a compliment in his brain.
In his young pubescent
Brain.
15-year-old brain that, oh, Amanda has a fat ass. Like, damn. And like for a white girl. So this was actually the first time anyone ever commented on my ass. And I learned that I did have a big butt. And so I kid you not, I ran to the bathroom, locked myself into a stall, and just cried. I was so sad because I was like, oh my God, he just called me fat. He thinks I'm fat. He blah, blah, blah. And like, of course, my like 15-year-old brain is like overanalyzing everything, and you're going through all these changes and like your hormones are everywhere. And it's like, and yeah.
Wow.
And so, yeah, that velour.
I never knew that story.
You didn't know that story?
No, you never told me that story.
What? It is like core memory in my brain.
Wow.
I
Isn't
remember
it crazy
exactly where we were
isn't it
on the
crazy
track.
What we remember,
Yes.
like, about our
Yep. I remember
teenage
exactly where we
years?
were on the track. I remember exactly how he said it. I was so upset.
Wow.
I ran to the bathroom. I cried. It was the whole thing.
Wow.
And now I forget how we got on this topic.
We were talking about stories.
No.
And how our butts never fit into jeans.
So yes, no, but my butt never fit
Yes.
into Abercrombie
That's
or
what happens
Hollister.
when you got wide hips as
know.
a teen.
When you got a fatty.
When you got a fatty.
I hope that it's doing well now. So now I know that you weren't exactly making fun of me.
No,
so
he was being kind in his own brain.
thank you.
He was trying.
Okay. But no, literally. But actually, now did you see Abercrombie has like totally changed their like jeans and everything, and now they like
a lot of my jeans from Abercrombie now.
Really?
Yes.
I've never tried a pair.
Yes, I have a whole credit card to Abercrombie.
Oh, nice.
Peyton, those are like the only jeans that Peyton will wear.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Yeah,
Are they still $200 a pair?
No, they're not that much.
Oh, that's good. I remember them being very expensive.
And then they are still pretty expensive, but they're not $200 a pair. But yeah. I'll go in and like I'll go to like the back where like the clearance rack is and like look at the last season jeans and I'll find some of my size and they're actually like the stretchy ones. They have the curvy fit now. Like
love that.
It's really nice.
I love that. Yeah. Okay. Next category is music.
Music. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Wait. What are we naming? Like what part
a
of
millennial
music?
thing about music.
Like of the
I don't
song,
know, whatever you want.
Artist,
whatever you want. I want you to name whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Napster.
iPod minis.
What?
iPod minis.
Okay.
iPod Nano. Sorry.
Nano.
The Nano.
Okay.
I don't really know how that pertains to a millennial thing, but that's just what I remember.
No, I mean that's a throwback.
Yeah.
That's what we.
I feel like that was
with.
like our original Spotify.
Do you remember the original iPod that like it didn't show the name of the song, so you would like download songs onto it and you didn't know what was going to play next, and you would just have to keep like pressing next.
It was
next,
just
next.
like it was like a box. It was like a box.
Yeah.
This big, and then you would just have to like.
You just have to keep like pressing next, because like, and you didn't know what song it was, but like
also putting music on your Apple iPod with LimeWire.
Yeah, or Napster.
I was literally so sad the day that LimeWire shut down for good.
I was wildly illegally downloading music.
I remember that day. Like it was
yesterday.
At 13. Like it was a traumatic event.
I was committing fraud at 13.
Yes. We all were
downloading illegal pirating music. Yeah.
Bring it back. Hashtag bring LimeWire.
Hashtag criminals. Right here. A criminal empire.
Oh,
okay. Next one. Last category. No, there's 2 more. Sorry.
Okay.
Movies.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Mary Kate and Ashley movies.
I was gonna say Disney originals. Like
any
Disney original
classics.
movie. Yes.
That
but they
doesn't
don't
count.
I feel like they don't have that anymore.
That doesn't count. Yeah, because they had them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They can't be classic anymore if they're new.
But like that was like the whole thing. Like we would look forward to Disney original movies. Like we would look forward to Disney Channel original movies. Like
Disney
Luck
Channel
of the,
original
Luck of the
movies.
Irish.
I just showed the boys Luck of the Irish.
Double Trouble. Like Xenon.
Girl of the 21st Century.
Yes. Like
do you remember the song? Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl.
Yeah. That was a bop.
Yes. Like a Disney originals, they don't have Disney originals anymore. Like Disney original movies that you would watch on Disney Channel.
Oh my god, so good. So good. Do you remember Johnny Tsunami?
Yes.
His grandpa was so cool.
Or Si Se Puede and
Gotta Kick It Up.
Gotta kick it up. Si Se Puede. Si Se Puede. Gotta kick it up. Wait, what was the other one? Oh man. Si Se Puede. That's the only thing I remember from the movie.
It's a Brink.
Oh my god, that was a good one.
About the rollerbladers. The cool kids, the bladers.
Oh my god.
So cool. Smart House.
That was
creepy because that could really happen now. So that was creepy.
Actually, when I watched it, I've been watching like Disney originals with Peyton. So like I'm like
so
I love like showing her like all my old favorite movies and stuff like that.
That is so
or like
fun.
Lizzie McGuire movie.
Okay, I wasn't big into that.
Me and Jocelyn were very big into Lizzie
Yeah. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. Okay, that's nostalgic. Okay. Yeah. And I was saying Mary-Kate and Ashley movies.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Like all the like detective ones.
Yes, or a New York Minute.
That when they were older, or like Billboard Dad.
Yes.
Or the one where they were
in Australia.
That's what I was gonna say.
I can't remember the name of it, but they were in Australia.
What was it called?
Something Down Under, or like
I
don't know. I remember.
I don't know. But like even their younger ones, like when they were like tiny little babes, and they were like, to grandmother's house we go.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
That one, or like when they were like the detectives, solving a crime by dinner time. Like that was their.
They literally reigned over.
Oh, I saw every
childhood.
single one. I saw every single one.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Babysitters Club?
Actually, I don't think I ever really was into that.
What? Yeah. I love the Babysitters Club.
I was never really into that.
That was fun. I wasn't a big Nickelodeon kid.
I also was not.
But I do remember Global Guts. Do you remember Global Guts?
Mm-mm.
Do you remember Double Trouble?
Yes.
Double Trouble was good.
Mm-hmm.
Or Double Dare. Double Dare. Double Dare. There's a Mary-Kate and Ashley Halloween movie, Double Double Toil and Trouble. Yeah, that was really scary. That used to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
That was really scary. Or one of my favorites is Legends of the Hidden Temple, Nickelodeon.
I've never seen that.
Oh my God.
Are we going to watch it? We're going to have a movie night?
We should. Me and Megan and Kelly used to watch Legends of the Hidden Temple. And it was like a game show for like kids. And it was like, and they had like helmets on, and there were like different teams, like the red.
I think I know what you're talking about.
The red jaguars, the silver snakes, the green monkeys.
I remember.
The blue piranhas or something like that. Like,
yes,
that was incredible. I loved that show. I would probably still watch it now.
We should put it.
That was nostalgic. I love that. Okay, great. Okay, the last one is fashion trends.
Oh, well, I feel like we kind of touched on this.
We did. I do just want to bring up one more thing. Peplum. Do you remember wearing peplum?
No.
Okay. The shirts that were like tight on the top and then it like fanned out a little bit. Oh my God.
That's what that's called?
Yes, peplum.
Where we're like crunch on the
and
right
then
under the
like
bust
out
and then flare.
Yes. Peplum.
Those things. Also, if it was like crisscross at the top, win. You know, like kind of like a V, but like it crossed over, and then it was flare.
What about a halter top?
Why not?
I kind of still love a halter top. I don't think I could.
I couldn't wear a halter top comfortably these days.
I mean, I wouldn't now, but like I like that style still.
Yeah,
I don't see an issue with a halter top. And I feel like also like festival season brings halter tops back.
The cropped
jackets. A cropped jean jacket?
But like cropped jackets now are not as cropped.
No.
Cropped when we were wearing them,
the cropped
like
jean jacket.
Under the bus.
Right to the bus.
Right to the bus. And you were lucky if you got any bus coverage.
Right to the girls.
And it was like fully there. I remember.
And you wore it with jeans.
I had
You wore a jeans crop jacket.
My senior photos for high school. I had like a tank top on with like a short sleeve puffed cropped jacket. And like it like scooped down like this.
Yeah. 100%. Was your senior photo also, did it have like the like plastered like two front pieces against your forehead?
100%.
And then like the crunch. The crunch curly like behind it.
But I feel like I was a little bit ahead of my time for my senior photos because I had a slick back bun.
Oh, that's fun.
I had a like, but it was like platao. We love a slick back bun. We call it the platao in the front of the head.
The what?
That's what Hispanics call it. It's like
platao.
But
what is it?
We just basically like plaster it, like platao.
Oh, platao. What? And it's just like the two front pieces are just like plastered against like your like front head, like
literally. You know, Peyton does that style now too.
And I know they're trying to bring it back.
It's in for her.
I don't know if it's
so she's like does this and then like like scrunches curly the rest of her
hair.
And that's what I did when I was. Remember when you would like you would take the front of your hair and then like tie it in the back with like a shoelace?
Yeah, because you're cool.
Or wearing a shoelace as a belt.
Oh yeah, the shoelace belt.
The shoelace belt.
Yeah, no, and now I guess it's back to like do the like crunchy hair again with the gel.
like
do you remember
put
the scrunch? The crunch?
Yes,
The crunchy scrunch?
I used to do that all the time, and also my hair
'Cause you were
wasn't
cool.
My hair wasn't like super curly back then. I feel like your hair changes over time, but my
Yeah.
hair was not. It was pretty dead because I straightened it a lot. So like there was no scrunch.
Really quick. Talking about straightening hair. Do you remember straightening your hair with an
Ironing,
iron?
ironing board and an iron.
Waking up in the morning and being like, and laying on the ground and be like, Mom, you have got to iron my hair today. And like, I remember
How
Kelly.
did people do their hair beforehand? That
No,
blows my mind.
I remember Kelly was the first one that I ever saw do it. We were in our house on Tompkins Road, and literally she was in my mom's bedroom, lying on the ground, and my mom was ironing her hair on the ground. It was insane.
This is why our hair was dead.
Now our hair is dead. My hair is just
My
thin.
hair is
my hair's always been
my
thin.
hair is
so.
back to life now because I replenished my natural curly wavy hair.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, when I was a teen, it was dead. It was dead as
Dead.
hell because I was
Dead.
literally putting a whole iron, the steam function and everything on cotton
Yeah.
to my hair.
To your hair.
Wow, that's
Look,
crazy.
and now this is what we're left with. Wow. You
What a
know, that
ride.
was a lot. I feel like we could.
What
this
a
could
ride.
be a 4-hour
It
episode.
literally could. We can go on
If we
forever
continue.
and
We
ever.
could go on forever. This was a fun one though.
It was good. It was good.
I really like it.
I like going down memory lane.
Me too. And I will do this
Keeps
again.
me young.
So, okay, if you guys really like this one, I would love to know some of your millennial trends, habits, styles, anything, all of your nostalgia, things that you remember that were trends in fashion or movies or anything. Like, I want to know it all. Send it to me as a DM on Instagram or Facebook or wherever. Just reach out to me. And maybe we can do another episode, like a part 2 of millennial nostalgia and trends.
We can
and
talk
habits.
about your topics.
We can talk. We can literally we'll
talk
separate
about
into
your
topics.
topics.
It'll be a little more
Yeah.
cohesive this time.
Mhm. Also, I would encourage like people maybe to like send voice notes in because that would be cool to
Yeah,
hear from you.
I know that on Spotify you can send a voice note.
Yeah,
I have the function.
send a
on.
voice note.
Send me a voice
Tell
note.
us a fun
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Or tell Amanda because I'm not.
Love that.
You know,
You'll be back
Maybe
for the
I'll be
next
on the
one.
next one, but like who knows?
Yeah.
But tell Amanda. Send her a voice
Love.
note. Yeah, tell her like your fun millennial memories.
I love that. And then, as always, comments, ratings, reviews, everything and anything that you can give for the podcast on the streaming service that you use, whether it's Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, YouTube, whatever it is. If you could give us a rating and a review, that helps so much. You have no idea. It helps us grow the podcast. It helps us with credibility. It helps us with everything. So please, 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 if I could ask you for anything, please, after you're done listening to this, just head over to your streaming service, leave a rating, leave a review, leave it on Facebook. There's a place to leave reviews. Anywhere and everywhere. We really appreciate it and love it. All right, guys. Well, I hope that you have an amazing week. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, stay pretty.
Stay pretty.
Thanks, guys.